You'll never believe just how unlucky I was when I picked up this glitched item. Hello, Pupper Gang. Today we're talking about the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Specifically, we'll be talking about a run that I had on stream the other day in which one of my unluckiest moments ever in gaming occurred. But before that, some context. If you didn't know, recently I obtained Dead God, one of the biggest achievements of my gaming career, which video on that coming soon, by the way. So, since I've now shown that I'm one of the greatest Isaac players alive, of course, surely that means that I should take a break, right? I mean, technically I'm a variety streamer. Nah. Pretty much immediately after achieving Dead God, we've started doing something called random streaks. Now, you may have heard of Eden streaks or Tainted Lost streaks, but I personally enjoy random streaks over those two. There's something about the variety of each run and the chances of getting a great or horrible character that has really caught my attention. For my first real random streak, I had been doing pretty well, landing myself 9 wins over the course of a few streams. However, my 10th run would prove to be impossible. The run started off well enough. We had a decent assortment of items, and our stats were looking pretty good. That is, until Caves 1 came around and we found our secret room. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a glitched item. But what are glitched items? Well, according to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Wiki, glitched items become random combinations of around 2 to 3 effects based on other items and effects that aren't controlled by the player. These things can include enemies spawning or other things that happen behind the scenes in the game. Additionally, these effects are assigned to some random event like an enemy death, a room clear, or other events. Quest items, such as the Polaroid or Negative, cannot become glitched, and there's a 75% chance that glitched items will be passive. Most of the time, glitched items are only seen in a run if you've picked up TM Trainer, an item that turns all future items into glitched items. However, after defeating Delirium as Tainted Eden, an achievement called Corrupted Data is unlocked, which causes secret rooms and I Am Error rooms to have a small chance of having glitched items. According to the wiki, this effect is extremely rare in secret rooms, but only uncommon in I Am Error rooms. Now, the question is, what item did I get? We can't really know for sure, but it looks something like this. Normally, you wouldn't even know what a glitched item did without picking it up, but the external item descriptions mod gave us the slightest clue, plus half a soul heart. So I thought, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Isn't the whole thing that like they fucking used to actually use the real thing? No. Why did it teleport me? Why is it teleporting me? Don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me that. Don't fucking tell me that. Yep, I may have gotten half a soul heart, but I also got an effect that had a chance to reset a room every time I killed an enemy. It seemed the item could also randomly teleport me to other uncleared rooms, but it prioritized leaving me in the current room in a sort of purgatory. There was nothing I could do except pray that the chance of this happening was low. Spoiler, it wasn't. We kept bashing our heads against every room that kept getting reset, hoping that we would get lucky enough to make it to the next one. You might ask yourself, well, doggy, why don't you bomb a door to go through or something? Trust me, I tried, although that's a great suggestion. The effect would simply occur in the next room we entered. Chat and I surmised that there was likely a 20% or so chance that on an enemy death, the teleport reset would occur. This included boss fights. I appreciate that one. Get the fuck away from me. Yup. I think it is that if I'm too close, it happens. Just get away from me. Just get away from me. Just get the fuck away from me. No! I couldn't even re-roll the item, meaning that I was stuck with it for the rest of the run. So, what happened to the run? I could have spent the next several hours hoping and praying that I would get through each room without the item proccing in order to preserve my streak. However, that didn't sound very fun, and I had already tortured myself enough for chat. I thought to myself, I can get 9 wins again quickly enough, and after 40 minutes of pushing through with this glitched item, I finally gave up. Someone clip this. I'm gonna go fucking get lunch. I'm gonna go fucking get lunch. I don't care anymore. Fuck the streak, I guess. So what happens now? Well, unfortunately my streak is ruined, but that just means I get to start a new one. That's the beauty of a game like The Binding of Isaac and challenges like random streaks. Even if you lose, you can just go again. If you enjoyed hearing about my shenanigans in The Binding of Isaac Repentance, then be sure to check out my stream over at twitch.tv/doggy_dictator. I'm live 4 days a week, Friday through Monday, at 12 PM EST, playing Isaac and other games as a variety streamer. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps.